Welcome back to Today in St. Louis. We are live at Ritenour High School as we get ready for the Rock Road Rivalry. Joining me now is the head coach of the Huskies, Coach Kirksey, and he and I kind of have a little history with one another. What did you just remind me of?
I coached against your son at Parkway Central about like 15 years ago.
Many moons ago. But tonight is about coaching this team up against Pattonville. You had a rough season last year.
Yeah.
How do you guys bounce back, especially tonight in Game 1 against your arch rival?
Well, last year was a kind of a different kind of year with the pandemic. We didn't have an off season, so this year we had a full off season. We had a bunch of scrimmages over the summer. I think that will make us tonight a very, very, very different situation for our guys with all the scrimmages we had over the summer this summer.
What has normalcy meant for you as a head coach, to be able to get with your guys in person, one-on-one?
Normalcy, well, for me, just getting the guys used to being on a normal schedule. Like last year, we only had a week of practice with equipment on before our first game.
Wow.
This year, we've had equipment on since June, so that makes a big difference for us tonight.
Okay. What is the mindset that you want these guys to go into tonight's game with?
I just want our guys to have fun, show the community what they've been doing all summer, make sure that everybody in the community is going to be behind them tonight, so just have fun.
You believe in them. You want them to believe in themselves. I'm looking back at these guys back there. I've got smiles. I've got mean mugs. Tell me about the personality of this team.
Well, this group is a very unique group. I think we preach brotherhood. This group is really close. I think tonight with the way we've put everything together, when we face adversity tonight, these guys will stick together.
Okay. What's going to be the breakdown tonight before the game?
Just our normal thing, just getting ready to play Pattonville and knock them off tonight.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
I talked to Coach Smith yesterday. We'll hear from him coming up at 6 o'clock. It's funny how he's kind of saying the same thing.
Well, you know, it's not a rivalry until you start beating the team down the street. So tonight we're going to try to knock them off and do something that hasn't been done in a while.
As we say, it's on like Donkey Kong. All right, Coach, best of luck tonight. Best of luck to you Huskies back there. They're very, very quiet. They're saving their energy, Michelle, saving their energy.
Yeah, I don't blame them for saving their energy. Hey, we want to talk about that Rock Road Rivalry just a little bit. Again, it's against Pattonville. The kickoff today is at 6 o'clock tonight right here at Moore Field. In the meantime, we know that it is Friday. It's time for Five on Your Sidelines game of the week. That's going to be at Francis Howell at Fort Zumwalt North. We're going to feature Troy at Holt, Cahokia at Alton, Belleville East at Collinsville, Lafayette at Marquette. Also featuring Parkway South at Parkway Central. That's a big one.
Big one.
Vashon at Kirkwood and Summit at Webster Groves. And, of course, we're going to have all the highlights and scores at 5 on Your Sideline during our 10 o'clock news.